All right. Hollering from the Holler.
Episode 1 for this season.
Episode 2026-01. Well, we have a couple from Christmas or winter we haven't done yet.
Well,
Hollering from the Holler.
yeah.
Hollering from More Hollow. Caleb's Point.
Okay. More hollow.
Caleb's Point.
But do you really say hollow?
Yeah, I say hollow. How do you say it?
Really think about that one.
How do you say it?
Probably hollow.
How?
Yeah. Probably not holler. Not every,
No.
But I don't say hollow. Like I don't put the W on there.
So this is our first time podcasting on the water.
It's a beautiful day.
You said we talk too much.
I think we talk too much.
All right, so we're going to make this short and sweet. What do you want to talk about?
We're going to talk about Del Hollow events this summer, or we're going to stick with just like now until, June? Mid-June.
Okay.
And,
Have you forgot how to do this?
Yeah, I have.
You know, you look at me, not the camera, right?
I can't help it.
All right.
So, but it was easier when like we're looking at it. There. That's better.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, we're going to talk about Del Hollow events that from now until mid-June, and anywhere like Del Hollow or not just on the lake, but in the surrounding counties too, if we know about them. So
what's the first thing you want to talk about?
Well, you were talking about some stuff that's going on at SKD.
Okay.
So we can go ahead and, you said they were having a derby party.
Mm-hmm.
So that'll be the first Saturday in May. I think it's May 5th, maybe. But either way, it's the first Saturday in May. What do they do? Have you ever been to...
No, it's the week before.
Is it?
Like the 2nd.
Okay, May 2nd.
I think so. Close enough.
It's the first Saturday. First Saturday in May.
Correct.
So have you you been to their derby party?
Not yet, no.
Okay.
But we'll go this year.
Okay.
Now, because Sulphur Creek always has their derby party,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where we're going to watch a race at. If we watch it at Sulphur Creek, then we'll go to the SKD.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So our derby party will be, I don't even know what band I have coming right now, but we'll be that same Saturday.
Okay.
We'll have live music. That's about it. Wear your hats and your dresses and all that fun stuff. And anything else going on? There's another event going on at SKD. It's the Ride and Shine event. And
Like the car show thing?
yeah, it's the car show. They show the movie, and then Missy Garnett Band's going to be there.
Okay.
And I think it's May 16th. But anyway, you can definitely follow them on Facebook and figure it out.
Okay.
So, and then I seen where, well, y'all were telling me that who's opening Mitchell Creek Restaurant. Who'd you say?
Is it Steel Coop? Steel Coop.
It's Steamers, right?
Steamers.
So,
Same people.
same people that own the Steel Coop and the restaurant at Sunset.
And the menu's supposed to look...
The menu's posted. You could check it out.
All right. It's supposed to be decent.
I heard sushi.
All right.
So.
Wolf River is supposedly... Go ahead, say it.
They're supposedly building a lounge, but I need confirmation. Like, I'm still not convinced that that's not just like AI. Like,
Was it on April Fool's Day or...
I looked
No?
at the date. It wasn't.
So supposedly, since I've been going to Wolf River, 1987, that was always going to be a restaurant lounge,
Mm-hmm.
and it's never happened.
The location's awesome for it. They've got
It's
room.
amazing.
The picture looked great, so I hope it happens. But we need confirmation. Like, I need an owner to comment on this because I need like
All right,
I gotta see it. So
someone from Wolf River reach out,
and
let us know if it's actually happening.
I mean, that's exciting if it's happening. And if it's happening, you should definitely join the poker run because you're about the only marina not in. So, yeah.
Speaking of,
Poker run is June 12th and 13th is when you make the run. The registration is June 11th. And we're very excited about it. Basically, every marina on the lake is in. Not every, but a lot of the marinas. There's 11 marinas going to be participating. It is only a 5-card stop. So if you go to all 11 marinas, you just get extra chances to have the best hand.
and how has the reception been to the poker run?
It's been like 85% positive.
I think it's gotten more positive than day one.
Oh, day one
everyone was
awful.
confused.
Yeah.
Everyone was confused.
Yeah, so everybody was picturing just like Cumberland's Poker Run, where you have 5 after parties and Millionaire Row and all that fun stuff, and we're not doing that. It's going to be completely different. It's going to be at your own pace. You can have any type of boat, any type of, just however you want to go around the lake. So I told somebody they could take their kayak. I really don't care. Any type of boat you want to go, because you have 2 days to do it. So you can leave your marina or wherever you're staying and travel at your own pace. You can go to all 11 participating marinas, or you can just go to 5, whatever you want to do.
For us to hit 5 on this pontoon boat, it would take 2 days.
So, and that's the great thing about it too, though, because if you leave Sulphur Creek, you can pick the 5 closest right there and still get them all in. Because I'm going to try to name the marinas without leaving anybody out. We've got Willow, Mitchell, Hendricks Creek's in, Sunset, Star Point, Wisdom. There's one more. Eagles? Holly. Holly's in. Cedar Hill's in. How many did I name? Whoever I left out, I'm sorry.
Okay, it's easier to say who you didn't.
So, Sulphur Creek's in, of course.
Do you say Wisdom is?
Wisdom's in. All of the, whoever owns those, all of those marinas are in.
Okay, the safe harbors?
Yeah, so all those, yeah, pretty much all marinas are in. I could, like you said, it's easier to name who's not going to be in than who is in. So we're very excited about it. Honestly, we would love to have the 2 that's not in join. So if they're interested, we'd love to have them.
We'll just pull up there and say, hey, can I get a card? And they'll go, what? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Open up a deck of cards. Give them a card.
The whole point of...
Which I've never done a poker run. I don't know how it works.
Yeah, me neither. We're going to figure it out, though.
Okay.
So the whole point was not to see who has the fastest boat or the prettiest boat. It is simply to get everybody to travel the lake and see all the other marinas and just see everything that not only the lake but the local communities have to offer as well. So
on Cumberland, is it a race?
I know that they don't do like a shotgun start, but
okay.
I think to some extent that's just what it's about. Like whether they have to race or not, they do, because that's just what it's about.
Big lake, fast boat.
Yeah. And they have to go further. So if they only have X amount of hours to get to those marinas, they have to travel further, they have to be able to go faster. So
okay.
But when I say we know nothing about it, bear with us, because we're going to make it happen and it's going to be fun, but we really don't know a lot about it.
We always have to kind of wing it a little bit, and I say we, y'all. I'm just a participant. I don't work here. But it always comes together, and it's always fun.
We'll have a plan. Like, I joke that we don't, but we will. We'll have a plan. It'll come together. There's different ways to do it, and we'll figure out what the best way is going to be.
So is there going to be, like, winners announced? Yep. Is it going to be on Facebook? Is it going to be at the bar?
So registration will be, you can start registering Thursday at any time at Sulphur Creek. You can register online. We're going to open that up Monday, I think. And then but you still have to come to Sulphur Creek and pick up your packet and everything that you're going to need for the poker run. Okay. And then you just register anytime from Thursday till Saturday morning or whatever you want to do. And then you can go back and stay wherever you're staying. You do not have to leave Sulphur Creek to start. You can start from any marina on the lake. At the end, we're going to end it at 5 o'clock on Saturday. You have to be back at Sulphur Creek to figure out who has the winning hand. First place is going to be $5,000. Second is $3,000, and then $1,000. So it's going to be good cash prizes, and it's only $100 to register. So,
wow.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. We have some all of our sponsors. Anybody that sponsored it, it's going back into the prize money. So that's where we're at right now with the prize money, and then all of the registration fees is just going to go to local charity or charitable events, whichever.
Okay, that's what I was going to ask.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So whatever, like last year with the boat show, we put it all toward the school and their lunch program. Some of it may go to that this year. We're hoping to have enough to kind of split it between different local things that just need help, need extra money. So that's our goal. But,
okay.
Yeah.
What else? So we got the poker run, we got derby, restaurants.
Our restaurant is going to be open 7 days a week starting after Derby. So after that first weekend in May, we'll go to 7 days a week for the remaining part of the season. So I'm excited about that too.
So let's talk about the lake. It's what, second week of April 11th.
Mm-hmm.
Water's down. Water's beautiful. Weather's been fantastic this spring. Not a lot of rain, but like Divers Island, you might be able to see it. I don't know.
Can kind of see it.
Divers Island's completely out of the water, like high.
And the lake's clean. The lake shouldn't be clean right now. Not really. There should be a lot of water. Not.
You mean like all the
like muddy, dirty? There should be a lot of rain right now.
Correct.
And it's beautiful.
And Ashley was on what island is this?
Moore Island.
Moore Island?
So,
well, she was running around picking up trash like a panda.
6.5 feet low from summer pool.
We are 6.5 feet low. Okay. What's water temp? 62?
70 on the surface.
70.
On the surface.
it feels really cold.
And you said your daughter tried swimming?
They tried to swim. They made it up to their ankles. And she was swimming, not this weekend, but in April last year. A little later than this, but so, I don't know. It's definitely has to be warmer than it was last year because we had so much rain.
So let's talk about current changes, current updates
Okay.
for our fan, because I think we have one.
I think we have more than one. We have like at least 3. We have 3 friends.
And one of them is not my mom.
So,
So we're going to try shorten these up.
shorten them up.
You tend to ramble.
I know, it's my problem. Do a few more like short videos just showing some fun things that's going on the lake instead of an entire podcast about it.
Okay. We have a big one we need to get out. And what did we do?
We do. We have the SKD podcast that we did. Was it after Christmas? I guess it was after Christmas.
Yeah.
And it's coming. We just got to get it all together. It was long.
It was 2 hours.
Yeah. We talked a lot. They like to talk too, which is awesome.
Yep. It was great. It was fantastic.
It was wonderful. And I mean, we need to go back and do like a little short one there so we could put that out. But it was fun.
All right. So you have a job.
I have so many jobs. Which one are we talking about?
You have to get a hold of JG Wentworth.
877 catch now.
Yeah, so he is going to sponsor the poker run. And I'm horrible with names.
His name's Ryan?
Ryan Oliver.
Yep.
He is, yes, he is on board to sponsor the poker run, so we're excited about that. And we'd love to get him on the show, so we'll have to
Okay,
talk to him.
so get him on the show.
Get him on the show. That's what this is. It's a show.
Johnny Carson. Jesus. Date
Way
myself.
before my time.
Yeah. All right. It was before my time, but I remember it. I ain't gonna argue.
Oh.
So, our next podcast is gonna be with him.
Okay.
All right, make it happen.
I'll do that.
And we have to talk with the rental people or the Airbnb
Yeah,
people.
so it's called Cumberland Collective. They're another sponsor of the poker run. And
Jesus, it's hard doing your job.
I'm really good at my job. So Cumberland Collective, it's a really cool business. They have their own Airbnbs as well, but they also are like gonna, I guess, rental management type thing where if you have an Airbnb in the county or, on Del Hollow, whatever, that they will come take care of it, clean it for you, help you with the reservations and all that stuff. So
Okay.
it's an awesome thing. And they actually, and them and a lot of others like the Holler, who is also a sponsor, have boat slips at Sulphur Creek so that their Airbnb customer has a place to park their boat while they are, going back to the Airbnb or whatever. So, it's another great thing that we're offering this year at Sulphur Creek is a few uncovered slips to Airbnb owners so that
We're dragging this out, but talk to us about the new slips.
So the uncovered slips, if you're familiar with Sulphur Creek, come down to the first boat ramp. There's a set of uncovered boat slips there that have not always been there. Those are specifically for Airbnb owners to rent to provide with their rental for their customers.
Okay.
And we do still have some of those available if anybody's interested in that. That's about the only...
iDock is moved.
So
different?
iDock is going to be back where it was. We're just building... We're building a new iDock, basically. It's going to have some new covered slips, and then we'll attach the old slips to the end of those. But it's going back where it was.
Okay.
It's just moved for the time being.
And all the rental boats have new slips.
Yes, so we bought the new Tri-Tune rental boats, and they wanted those covered because it's just a different concept than like the normal like barge type rental boat. So they want those
Like this
covered,
boat?
like this boat, which is awesome.
Barge.
Nothing wrong with it. What do you call it? You can run over anything, and that's why you let me drive it, because like you can run over anything. It doesn't actually hurt it.
That's a good point.
Just don't run over another boat, and you're good to go.
What's the number one rule?
Don't run over another boat. I don't know.
No, don't chop people up.
Yeah, well, for sure. Don't do that.
What's rule number 2, Ash?
Don't let the boat hit things.
Don't let the boat hit things. What's rule number 3? No, don't get the boat wet.
You have weird rules.
I was growing up, like, we're on the water, and my pop dreaded getting the boat wet.
Don't get
the boat wet.
Sounds like a Russ Acre problem.
God forbid it rained. God forbid. I remember being in high school or early college, having the boat out, drinking, having a good time, and a storm's coming. And this is before you had like an app. Mm-hmm. You were rushing to get that pontoon back to the dock to cover it up. God forbid the boat got rained on.
This sounds like a Russ problem. He doesn't like our boat to get rained on either.
The same boat I completely gutted and redid, and it was 25 years old. Redid it last year for my mom. The boat was fine. Everybody, your boat's allowed to get wet.
You should just have fun.
That's right.
I mean, just have a good time.
And have someone else wipe down the seats.
Or order your wife to.
Order? God, I wish.
It was kind of an order.
It was I was asking for help.
She was nice and actually did it.
All right.
But so yeah, that's about it as far as that I know is going on around the lake. If anybody knows anything that we left off, then definitely let us know. I did see, and this is not in June or July, but I did see where in July for the 4th of July, Eastport is doing a concert, but I can't remember the name of the guy. It's a boy from Livingston that a lot of people have heard of. But anyway, look it up, Eastport's website or Eastport's Facebook page. That's where I seen it.
We don't necessarily need to talk about it. Was it 2 years ago that we went to Sierra Farrell?
It wasn't Sierra Farrell. It was Sierra Hall.
Sierra Hall.
Excuse me. Sierra Hall. Which would have been cool if it was Sierra Farrell. It was still cool. It was Sierra Hall. But we took this all the way down to Eastport. Mm-hmm. And when we drove back, it was miserable. It was foggy. It was raining. You couldn't see. It was the best damn time of my life.
Awesome.
It was absolutely fantastic.
If you haven't driven to Eastport, do it. It is a beautiful drive.
Beautiful.
A beautiful drive. We go once a year, at least. Well, that's about it, because it's all the time we have. It takes a while. Plan it. I mean, it's a day trip from this side of the lake, but it's fun.
It's got a cool little restaurant, cool little bar, cool little gift shop, and then you can branch off and hit each of the branches left and right. It's great.
And I think they're the marina that I left out when I was naming marinas in the poker run, because they're in the poker run. And I think real quick I have to name the rest of the sponsors because I can't leave out just the ones we were talking about. So we've got Cumberland Collective, the Holler, Ryan Oliver, Tyler May, help me out, something concierge. Fully loaded. We have, I probably shouldn't have done this, Tate with Kettle Marine. We've got the Holler, I might have said them twice. I think that's all the big sponsors.
Well, the little ones count too.
The little ones count too, but if I...
All right, well...
The bait shop, they all count. I'll have a list next time.
Okay.
We will do a short video with just the sponsors, and we'll really talk about them.
Okay.
So...
All right, well, I'm thinking about them.
They all know me. They know that I'm... It's
right.
just me.
It's okay.
They're good.
Hollering from the Holler?
Hollering from the Holler.
Cheers.
With my water.